You do not need a new camera. That might be kind of funny for a gear nerd YouTuber guy to tell you, but it's the truth. You do not need a new camera. Unless you do? Let's talk about it. In case you guys don't know me, my name is Jake Bensulock. I am a 22-year-old video producer based here in Asheville, North Carolina, and I've been documenting that whole process here on YouTube. This is all about gear acquisition syndrome. And it's been at an all-time high this last week because we probably had one of the most exciting weeks of camera releases maybe ever. We had the Nikon ZR, which is Nikon's first video-focused camera, and it's absolutely beautiful. We have the Canon C50, which is Canon's new cinema camera. We'll talk about that camera in a minute. And it's gotten most of us thinking that our cameras aren't enough. But that's total bullshit, if I'm being honest with you guys. Let me walk you through what I've been doing to either justify or convince me not to buy a new piece of equipment. Whenever I think about buying a new piece of equipment, the first thing that I have to ask myself is, what is it doing to better my work? Whether it be on YouTube here or professionally as a video producer. The first thing when it comes to cameras is, okay, these new features, what is it going to do for me in my work? Let's talk about the new cameras that just came out. 7K RAW. Both cameras, I think. Maybe 6K RAW on the Nikon. We have Open Gate on the new Canon, which is great for people like me who love to post on Instagram and YouTube. But other than that, they're just new cameras with the cinema label on it. My camera, the Panasonic Lumix S5 IIX, was purchased by me a couple of months ago because although it wasn't the most new camera, it was the perfect camera for what I do. I was getting some inquiries on photo projects, which is not something I was super confident in at the time, but now I am because I've been taking them on. And although it's not my focus being a video production agency, it is something that I do love to do and would love to keep doing. I also needed something that I could trust to do content creation with, that I can take to professional shoots and not lose any of the quality that I was getting from the Sony FX30 that I had previously. So when I think about how it was the perfect camera for me at that time, I am now thinking about, okay, what has changed that is possibly making me think that it's not the perfect camera for me anymore? Nothing. That's it. Nothing has changed. But these new flashy things are in front of me and I want it. So let's go down if those things are actually worth it to me. RAW. Very cool. Would love to have a chance to use RAW. But I'm not a professional colorist. And I don't act like I am. So am I really going to benefit from having RAW? Probably not. But if I had RAW, would I use it over log? No, because the file sizes are huge. And when I'm delivering to clients or putting them onto my MacBook, I want to be able to edit fast because that's part of my like whole brand identity is that I edit your videos and I do it well within the agreed upon time. And I don't want anything slowing me down from being able to do that. Do I need 7K? No. I have 6K on my camera right now, but I don't really touch it because I'm editing in 4K and delivering in 4K. So there's no point. Okay, maybe the lenses are better. Not really. L-mount lenses, the Sigma native mount, are unbelievable. So I go down this rabbit hole and I realize the only reason I want this new camera is because YouTubers are telling me that it's perfect and it's the new thing. It's the FX3 killer. I'm not an FX3 user. Compare it to my camera, and if there's something that comes out or jumps out that I'm like stoked on. I mean, right now the only thing that those cameras do that my camera doesn't is 4K 60 no crop. It's pretty good. Definitely something I'm interested in, but I have a lens that's wide enough that the crop doesn't even bother me. So I'm a little lost here. And I don't think that 99% of people need to go into buying a whole new camera or a whole new system because of these new fun specs. If I'm being honest with you, the only reason you would ever need a new camera is because you think that it's genuinely going to improve your work. I really needed to hear that because I'm now realizing that the reason I bought this camera was because it was the perfect camera for me, and it still is the perfect camera for me. I love this camera, and I don't know why I ever thought that I didn't need, or I needed a new camera. Yeah, I don't need a new camera.